Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca. I'm starting this YouTube channel for a daily vlog of my life with chronic illnesses and raising children with special needs. I have a few different chronic illnesses. I have the answer for some of them still being tested, and hopefully I get an answer. One of the answers I have is I have ulcerative colitis. I was diagnosed in 2014 after a year or so of symptoms that I kind of ignored, which, if you have these symptoms, do not ignore them. Go to your doctor. Rectal bleeding, fevers, even if you just have a fever regularly of, over 101, go see your doctor. Painful lower abdomen can either be right, left, or all the way across. But if you have any type of an issue, please go see your doctors. I ignored mine for almost 2 years, and I ended up in the hospital. And it was almost severe enough at that point to need surgery. Almost. Wasn't, thank goodness for that, but if you have symptoms of anything, please go get them checked. I also have bipolar. Been dealing with that majority of my life. Finally got a diagnosis in 2015 because I'm like, I can't handle this on my own. I tried for a very long time. It didn't work. I also have premenstrual dysphoric disorder. I had a gynecologist tell me one time that the best way to describe it is PMS on steroids. It's generally the time a woman is regularly in PMS. She experiences the irritability, the mood swings, the bloating, headaches, all that stuff. It's amped up a bit as far as the symptoms. My irritability gets to the point where I can't be around anybody. And I'm usually a very social person. But because of the PMDD, it's hard. I experience hormonal migraines and a bunch of other stuff that I will go into in a different video. I suffer from anxiety from dealing with all of these other things. I have developed the anxiety. Because of the ulcerative colitis, I have anxiety of being in public. Because of not having access to a bathroom at all times. Not being able to eat the foods that I love. Some people can control their colitis with diet. Some people can control it with a vegetarian diet. I wish I could. Tried it. Put myself back in the hospital. So, and the last one for now is non-specified chronic pain. They classify it as non-specified because they can't give me a reason I have it, and they can't give me a way to make it go away because they can't tell me why I have it. So, it is right now classified as non-specified chronic pain. I am on treatments for all of these things. I take anywhere from 4 to 15 pills a day right now, depending on how my day is. There was a time when I was first diagnosed with the UC that I was taking 36 pills a day. So thankfully I'm not at that point anymore. But the different treatments that I have been on for UC, I have been on the 5 ACEs, I've been on steroids, I've been, on spot treatments. I don't remember the exact term for it, but I've been on a couple biologics. I've been on Remicade and I've been on Humira, and I built up antibodies to both. So my next choice is Entyvio. But in order for insurance to approve the infusion, I have to go through a bunch of other tests to say, hey, my body can take it. So that includes 2 chest x-rays, tuberculosis test, 2 rounds of blood tests, and then waiting for the insurance to approve it. I have been on immunosuppressants, which I hate. I hate steroids more, but I hate being on immunosuppressants because basically you can't leave your house on immunosuppressants because a simple cold will turn into bronchitis or pneumonia because you are taking medicine to kill your immune system for one thing, just to have your body go down for another. So I hate steroids because roid rage is totally a real thing. I do not take prednisone anymore. I refuse to take it because it just makes me a horrible person. So, for my bipolar, I take an antidepressant. I was on Cymbalta for a short amount of time, well, a year, and I built up a tolerance to it. So I have started taking Prozac. I've been on that for about a month, and it seems to be working pretty well, except during that one part in my menstrual cycle where I go batshit crazy because of my premenstrual dysphoric disorder. Why can I not say that? PMDD. My hormones get so out of whack, my body can't handle it, and I go batshit crazy. So I generally try and stay away from people during that time. And the non-specified chronic pain, I currently take Tylenol during the day, so that I can try and be out and function and have a job and everything. But there are days where I have to take prescription muscle relaxers and just veg out for a day and let my body rest. So a lot of these, I have notes. A lot of these can be helped with lifestyle changes, because of the mix of everything. Some of the lifestyle changes do not work for me, like PMDD. Some people experience, a relief by having a cleaner diet, taking out processed foods and everything. And there are people that works for UC as well. But the way my system is, I can't handle fiber. Green leafy vegetables, fruits, all of that kind of stuff. I can't handle. It puts me in a severe amount of pain and bleeding, and I can't do it. So that's a lifestyle change that I can't do. Exercise is one that also helps. That I try and do. Not very regularly, but I do attempt at times. Yoga helps a lot. It also helps with the anxiety and the depression from the bipolar. So I do yoga with my daughter. I have 2 children. I love them to death. They're going to make me go bald. So lifestyle changes, including diet, exercise, attempting to control stress in your life. I know a lot of people are like, well, how do you do that? If somebody else has the answer, y'all could let me know. I'd appreciate it. Because I don't have the answer to controlling stress. I am a single mother of 2 special needs kids. And stress is a daily part of life that I'm never going to completely get rid of. So, they are still looking for a couple answers for my medical issues. Right now, I am having an issue with blood sugar being elevated. It's not super high, but it's higher than what it's supposed to be. So we're looking into why that is. Dealing with side effects of medication. I am on Prozac for the bipolar, and it kind of makes me a little tired. Not exhausted, but just a constant feeling of, yep, I can take a nap pretty much any time of the day. But then I can't sleep at night. I am on Euceris, which is a type of steroid for my ulcerative colitis for right now until I get all the testing finished for the Entyvio and get it approved. I also am taking a steroid nasal spray because of chronic sinus infection, because it's that time of the year. It's December 1st. Woohoo! So close to Christmas. So I am taking a nasal spray to get that cleared out. I also deal with chronic migraines. Usually get about 2 to 3 a month, which I know there are people who deal with 2 to 3 a week. And for you people, I will pray, because I am sorry. Last weekend, I had one to the point that I had started passing out. And my roommates decided to send me to the hospital. And I got that lovely thing a week ago. So, yeah. Tomorrow I will be talking more about my kiddos, my lovely midgets, and going through, dealing with the special needs that they have. So, I hope you like and subscribe to this wonderful channel, and I will see you all tomorrow.